The world's best athletes will be descending on Madrid this Easter Monday, as the 25th edition of Laureus Sports Awards are being hosted in the Spanish capital. In the build-up to what's been dubbed the Oscars of sport, a big focus has been on the 300 projects Laureus has been committed to around the world that uses sport as a tool to shape social change.
We're in Sierra Leone, just after the breakdown of the Civil War. Tony Hawk and I went there, and some of the things we saw where they were using children as child combatants. They'd lost everything, these kids. You know, some of them have lost hands where their hand got chopped off if they didn't go to fight as child combatants. And we were saying to them, you have the right to play. And that was the name of the project, You Have the Right to Play. And we were just saying they didn't know who I was, they didn't know who Tony Hawk was, but they had the great time, never been on a skateboard before, never had a rugby ball, never done a haka, and these kids brought a smile to their face.
At the inaugural awards, South African President Nelson Mandela famously said that sport has the power to change the world. At the ceremony this year, those iconic words will be honored and celebrated, as it was his vision that ultimately became the driving force for Laureus's work.
You know, I think more than 260 ambassadors around the world, 69 academy members that can use this platform to advocate how sport can be used to bring about social change. And you mentioned, how volatile this world is, how disconnected, how divided it is, and to be able to see how sport brings people together without any negativity, without any divide, and the beauty therein that is created is, yes, people get to celebrate, people get to be in euphoria, but I think the skill set that sport gives and the way in which it inspires and gives hope is unlike any religion, unlike any culture, unlike any political divide, and I think therein lies the biggest beauty.
On Monday, the focus will shift back to the sporting superstars, and the host nation are in a great position to take home several statuettes. Carlos Alcaraz, Aitana Bonmati, and Lamine Yamal are some of the favorites in the individual categories. While Real Madrid, Barcelona women's team, and the Spanish national men's team all feature in the team categories. You get the sense that Spain's sporting dominance is going to be richly rewarded once again at Sebilla's Palace. Zayn, Nabbi, Madrid.